Hello, and welcome back to What Is, the channel where we unravel the mysteries of the everyday and the extraordinary. Today, we're tackling something that defies gravity, shrinks continents, and makes travel at hundreds of miles an hour feel like sipping coffee in your living room. What is a jet engine? It's easy to take for granted. But what exactly is this metal beast that propels us through the sky? Is it just a really, really powerful fan? Not quite. It's an intricate ballet of physics, a controlled explosion, and a testament to human ingenuity. In essence, a jet engine is a sophisticated air pump that sucks in enormous amounts of air, violently compresses it, mixes it with fuel, ignites it, and then blasts the resulting superhot, high-pressure gas out the back. This forceful ejection creates thrust, pushing the entire aircraft forward. Thanks to good old Newton's third law, for every action, an equal and opposite reaction. But how did we get from flapping wings to these magnificent machines? Let's take a whistle-stop tour through history. Our story technically begins way back in ancient Greece, around the 1st century AD, with a fellow named Hero of Alexandria. He invented something called an aeolipile, essentially a steam-powered ball that spun when jets of steam shot out of it. Think of it as the world's first steam-powered fidget spinner. Not exactly flight-ready, but it demonstrated the principle of reaction propulsion. Fast forward many centuries, and the Chinese were experimenting with gunpowder rockets, applying reaction forces to fireworks, and even early weaponry. The basic idea was there, but it took a while, and a lot of propeller-driven aircraft, before anyone seriously considered it for sustained flight. For the longest time, the propeller was king. It spun, it bit into the air, and it pulled the plane along. Simple, effective. So effective, in fact, that many engineers thought, why would we ever need anything else? They probably looked at early jet concepts the way we look at flying cars today. A cool idea, but probably impractical. Enter to bright sparks, working independently and in different countries. During the interwar years, Frank Whittle in Britain and Hans von Ohain in Germany. Whittle, an RAF cadet, was frustrated by the slow, inefficient propeller planes of the 1920s. He theorized that a gas turbine could be used to generate thrust directly. Imagine trying to explain this to a stuffy, tweed-jacketed committee in 1930s Britain. So, instead of a propeller, we just blow really hard out the back. They probably thought he'd lost his marbles, deeming his early designs impractical and too heavy. Classic, but Whittle persevered, often on a shoestring budget, forming his own company. Meanwhile, across the channel, a young German physicist named Hans von Ohain was having similar eureka moments. Working with the aircraft manufacturer Heinkel, he rapidly developed his own prototype. And here's the kicker. Von Ohain's engine, the Heinkel Hayes III, powered the world's first purely jet-powered flight in August 1939, just weeks before World War II began. Whittle's engines soon followed, powering the Gloster E-2839s in 1941. The wartime urgency supercharged development, and soon, Germany was flying the Me-262, the world's first operational jet fighter, while Britain fielded the Gloster Meteor. The jet age had officially and explosively begun. So, how does this magic happen inside the metal tube? It's a four-stage process, often simplified as suck, squeeze, bang, blow. First, suck air is drawn into the front of the engine through a massive fan in modern turbofans. We're talking tons of air per second here. Second, squeeze. This air then enters the compressor section, a series of rotating blades that ram the air into an increasingly smaller space. The pressure and temperature of the air skyrocket. Think of it like a really powerful, continuous bicycle pump. Third, bang, the supercompressed hot air enters the combustion chamber. Fuel is injected and ignited. This isn't one big explosion, but a continuous, controlled burn, like a raging inferno, compressed into a tiny space. Finally, blow. The extremely hot, high-pressure gas from the combustion chamber blasts out the back. Before it fully exits, it passes through a turbine, another set of blades that are spun by the exiting gas. This turbine is connected by a shaft back to the compressor and the front fan, keeping the whole process going. The remaining thrust from that incredibly fast-moving exhaust gas propels the plane forward. There are different types of jet engines. The early ones were mostly turbojets, pure power plants that used all the exhaust gas for thrust. They were loud and fuel-hungry. Today, the most common type you'll find on airliners is the turbofan. These engines have a huge fan at the front, which bypasses a significant portion of the incoming air around the core engine. This bypassed air generates most of the thrust, making turbofans much quieter and significantly more fuel efficient. It's like a jet engine that also really loves fans. From Hero's spinning ball to an engine that can power an aircraft weighing hundreds of tons across oceans, the jet engine is a phenomenal achievement. It didn't just revolutionize air travel, it globalized our world, making distant lands accessible and transforming commerce and culture forever. And there you have it, the what is of the jet engine. A device that, through a clever application of physics and a relentless pursuit of innovation, turned the dream of fast, efficient flight into a reality. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to What Is for more fascinating explanations, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. What other what is questions are rattling around in your brain? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.